Hey guys, welcome back to the series. Quite a few clips this week, so get comfortable and I hope you enjoy it. But starting off, we've got Gunner, who's been punted off, and I believe his rammer is still behind him. So, I mean, that's the first mistake, because now Gunner is very alerted. He's really not even going to have to look back. He just had a little glance into his mirrors probably, and then it's become that predictable with these guys. And then coming in at 9, we've got Forza 6, similar situation. Big mistake there to follow the same line that he's already taking, and especially if you're a lap down. So yeah, he's sent himself into the tyre wall there. And then coming in at 8, you're going to have to look very far into the distance for this one, as someone goes flying off there. Don't know if he took that corner a lot faster than he thought he could, or if he caught a sim twitch, but either way, he's ended up on his roof multiple times. And then in at 7, we've got our first of 2 non-Forza clips, but it is F1 2019, which is basically Forza with F1 cars as far as quality of lobbies goes. Now, Misty Bunny is following here. You don't mess with someone called Misty Bunny, and he's clearly going to get past here, but the Mercedes is not having any of that. Ironically, he's going to end up having all of that and ending up having an argument with a tyre wall. And then coming in at 6, we got this one from Lucky, and what was that? Oh my god. Okay. I know what's happening here. There's a death that's about to happen. These guys are predicting the future here. It's just a question of who it's going to be. There it is. So I'm doing my bit to kill that meme. It's going to die pretty quickly, I believe. And then next up, we've got Araza with a similar clip to a few others here, where someone is just going to, in his effort to take other people out, only take himself out, as that guy somehow doesn't manage to stop after, you know, he could have easily stopped before hitting the wall there. And then coming in at 4, we've got this one from Andrew. It's our final non-Forza clip for the day, well, at least in the countdown. And this guy does not want Andrew to get past, but it's going to happen. The guy's going to then attempt to brake check him. That's not going to work, and he's going to try and pit maneuver him, and that's definitely not going to work, because he's going to end up doing a nice little 360 there. And then coming in at 3, we've got this one from JSR John. There's only 5 people in this lobby, and this is part of the official petition to rid the world of Rio Mini, as all 5 of them have a date with a tyre wall, and John was actually so dazed he forgot how to play Forza by the looks of things. And coming in at 2, we've got this one from, I've seen the internet enough to have an idea what that gamer tag means, but he's going to catch a bit of the grass and not manage to save it and end up putting himself in the pits, unfortunately. And then coming in at number 1, we've got Shredder, who's in the Bentley, otherwise known as the Boatley, and that should be a lesson to everyone that you don't want to take on the Bentley, because chances are you're going to end up worse off. So they're doing an open track lobby, or track meets, whatever they're called, and this guy's going to try and take him out, which makes no sense because it doesn't matter who's in the lead, and he's going to end up spinning himself in his attempts to try and pit maneuver the HMS Bentley. And then before we get into the bonus clips, if you'd like to leave a comment, why not go ahead and join the engagement gang like the 2 guys on screen right now. And if you are new around here, go ahead and subscribe and click the bell to stay notified. So first up, we've got Takeshi, who seems to be bullying a wee little lad in the shipyard here, not letting him get out, but then his dad is going to come out and, yeah, that's my son, get out of the way here. And then, yeah, he's been dealt with. And then next up, we've got Shredder back. He's doing some NASCAR here, and there's going to be quite a large accident. So that's the start of it. Shredder's had to go low to get around that, and he's just ended up sending his car and another car pretty high into the air. Actually, that's very, very impressive, but he's going to end up eventually. And then next up, the start no one was ready for by the looks of things, as everyone sort of collects the back of each other before the race has even begun. And we're going to be given some penalties here for overtaking when the race hadn't started yet, and that Corvette is absolutely ruined, and we've got to spin before the race even starts. And then to end up, another Project Cars clip. This isn't an idiot of the week, this is straight up an arsehole of the week, so watch up ahead there. Doesn't want anyone to pass him, gonna end up taking himself and the other guy out. That poor other guy probably did nothing wrong, so F's in the chat. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, go ahead and leave a like. If you're new around here, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you to the patrons that you're seeing down below. If you'd like to join them, the Patreon link is up here and in the description, and I shall see you guys in my next video.